Hello lads, how we doing? We've been going for a few weeks now, really enjoying it so far from this end of things. This week we're doing something a little bit different. There was a video which was finished around the time of the first lockdown. It kind of finally feels now that it's the right time for it to see the light of day before we go on to do everything that we're planning and preparing to do in 2022. It's taking a look back at the 2020 EP from Social Wildcard called Little Uni Town, which feels like a long time ago now. So little did we know that Corona was about to hit and everything was going to go sideways from there, but we very much seem to have found our way back on to a good path ever since then. So enjoy, and I'll see you again next week. This is where we were at, this is what we were doing, this is what was going on.
And I'm not bleeding this time.
Jerry is where we started. So Jerry was the fucking weaponry rhythm section that is Ant Watts on drums,
I'm just thinking, man.
Josh Fielden on bass,
I'm not sure what's going on.
Ben White on guitar.
You need to do that.
Yeah, and yeah, of course we recorded that in my bedroom. Brought in a drum kit, all the amps, got the mics set up.
It was harsh as fuck.
But it's facing the other way.
It wasn't. I don't know.
What kind of fucking man does that? That's on camera.
It's like there's a really like good energy about the house. It's good.
Is this recording, yeah?
Yeah.
Drop and walk away without me for Jerry's sake. Because I'm not sure if you noticed, but I hope you notice. Go down, boy, can't stay. So dump the drum full of forest gump and run half the world away. And hide in a corner where you know we're gonna play till the bed gives way. Just wanna stop, drop and walk away without me for Jerry's sake. Because I'm not sure if you noticed, but I hope you notice. Go down, boy, can't stay.
So what's it like working with Charlie? Holla!
I don't really like the man. One of those guys that you know, if you walk past him, you'll really say hello.
It worked out really well.
Anything else to say about Jerry?
Call me. About me is about not getting laid.
But it's been so long, and I've been sitting on my hands to keep my boxers on. I'm a sucker for a short tight shirt, that's all. It's your loss, and it's a once in a lifetime chance, you know, to catch a backflip and orbit in the act, you know.
So Ben White played bass on this one and killed it again. Lots of good bass faces. Then Joe Zabos played drums and Ben Alt played guitar. And they're both from a band called One Last Ocean. And they are two of my favourite people of Huddersfield this year, for sure. We did that just in a practice room at uni. I had a lot of fun doing that. Herds of Words, we literally recorded that yesterday. That's the one. We did it in a nice, properly acoustically treated room in a big studio at the uni. Packed in a three-piece rock band of Lewis Hughes on drums and Ewan Steady on bass, both from a band called Just Suppose. And then we got backing vocals as well from Isaac and Morgan and Alex, and all of them. It was just like icing on the cake. Really yesterday, like the talent in that one room was silly. It was absolutely mad. Like it's like everyone needs to calm down a little bit. Uni, it broke me. It broke me and it made me. Absolutely. In to the desk. That's his recommendation. Can you hear me now? No, I'm only getting noise. Hi. No, nothing, I'm afraid. Does that make sense? Little Uni Town, man. I was having a nightmare trying to get the right take that day. I couldn't play and sing at all. I was having a nightmare. It was just it was one of those days. Over the last year, in my last year here at uni, I've felt ups and downs and like highs and lows, and the song is taking a look at the bad stuff and just being like, yeah, but actually at the end of the day, it doesn't matter because it's just a great place and the people here are great and the things that happen are great and I just love it. You had Sam Rain on drums and Kane Goodenough. Best surname, best name ever. Kane Goodenough, dude. Hell yeah, he is. I was in one big hall room just playing keys and doing the vocals, but in another live room separate to that, you had Kane and Sam playing together, which was dope. It was really fun. And Ben White again ran the session and absolutely killed it.
You could definitely make it sound like I did it on purpose. Well, I did do it on purpose, but
The thing that's so important here is the people and the process and the energy that seems to be within the town and seems to be within the place. Like, what it seems to be constantly going on here is a cycle of people coming in, working out what they're going to do with their lives and their creativity, and then bouncing off.